G'day everyone, Gooba here with another Torchlight Infinite Outlaw Season video. I don't really have a... What the hell is going on here? I don't think I did that. Okay. I definitely haven't got a Ultimate Legendary piece. And I haven't done that either. Cool. Oh, there was another one in there. What was the other one? What else did I complete? Oh, Trial of Divinity Floor 20. Haven't done that either. Okay, whatever. So in this video, I just wanted to give a quick update on my character. I can't remember what I was at when I last did one of these. My helmet is still pretty garbage. 120 FE if you want a copy of this. My neck is still garbage. I still need wardens that cannot deal physical damage and high crit. They're about 15,000 flame elementium. And a helmet with 3 fixed rather, synthetic troops and high fizz to fire, cold and lightning. They're about 25,000 flame elementium, so pretty pricey. My belt is kind of average, but it has indifference on here for the 50% minion damage, which is quite nice. That's a really, really good belt enchant. So, anyway, the upgrades that I've got, I think, over the last time were my 2 rings. I picked these up for about 2,000 and 2,300. This one just has movement speed. I had 3 dream talking, so I chucked on 1. I hit dexterity and I don't gain blessings, so who gives a shit. Minion attack and cast speed is pretty good. Command, bit of res, and whatnot. The other one has chance for minions to deal double damage. I really want to upgrade some of these to tier 0 to really boost my damage. But I'll get to that soon. My boots are pretty nice. They're a little bit less damage than the Mind Infusion boots. However, 60% movement speed instead of 47, plus a whole bunch of armor and stuff like that. So I think overall quality of life of these boots is quite good. I do need another pair of these, probably with 160% base damage to two-handers would be nice, and not a nerf to the main weapon crit rating would be nice as well. I've gone back to Void Embankment with extra LE res per 35 stats. These give me about 25 all res, and just with some base energy shield there, so I'm not nerfed too much, and I've still got 5k ES, which honestly isn't very much at all. The big upgrade that I got is I've been farming for the last few days and I managed to pick this up, a 5,200 physical DPS cannon. My old one was 1,300 physical DPS, so this is a huge upgrade, but it did cost me 10,000 flame elementium, so it was rather pricey. I was reluctant to get it, but when it tripled my damage, I was quite happy. Hello, Ruby.
My tummy is really hurting.
Oh, that's because you just drank lots and lots of milk. How about you go do a poo-poo on the toilet?
No.
Yeah?
I only need to do a wee.
Go do a big fart on the toilet. Make you feel better. I want to be able to hear it from here. Or not. So that was a huge upgrade for me. I've put my old one up for way too much. I should just lower the price on it, because there's no way it's ever going to sell. There's no good ultimate rolls on there, so 2k is probably pretty reasonable. I've been doing some pretty good farms. I did a gamba and I won on that, so pretty good. I'll just show you my damage real quick. So I'm only doing, I was doing about 200 bill. Yeah, 160. 174. I'm a little bit more tanky now as well, though. I have taken off another... I had weapon amp on here before. Wait, that's level 1. I had precise weapon amp on here, so that's 34% additional damage and chance to inflict paralysis. So that's a pretty big upgrade, but the two that I have is minion max life, aggressiveness, and minion damage, and precise projectiles. So I think they're better overall than the other one. And then I've just got 2 defensive auras going here, so I don't get instantly one shot in Profound. A couple of people asked how I dash around so fast. So it's just centralized loading with magic dash, cooldown recovery, and quick mobility. And that way I can get around a map reasonably quickly. As a boom moto, I mean, I'm not super fast. If I get I don't want +3 max res here, I want more movement speed. So you can get another 20% movement speed here. And then tier 0, you can get up to about 90 or 100% movement speed on boots. And that would be ideal. So I might as well just show you a couple of maps. I still get killed really quickly. I've got another one of these. Alright, let's do this then. I don't want to get hit by any bosses because they would probably kill me. I just run around, tap R every now and then to cast Hardened for an extra 25% damage reduction. And that was Profound, so, you know, I'm doing enough damage, I would say. Let's have a look at a map. I'm just running Frozen Canvas, a Turner, Black Sail, and chance to get extra priceless items. It's another pretty good chill farm. I don't really care about that. I'm not specced into it at all. Where's my map gone? Oh, that was a orange one. Can't hurt, right? So I'll just dash around, hope I don't die. If I get too low, I normally just go hide somewhere and cower, like a little girl. Yep, what do you need? Oh, okay. Anywho. A new bounty order, nice. Hopefully it's a good one. I'll come back to it in a minute. So I still die a fair bit in Profound, but it's not to absolute excess like it used to be, because I do enough damage to... Yes, what? Okay, go in the shower with your nuggets. Wow, so many nuggets. So yeah, I think the extra damage really helps because you're not taking too many attacks from the enemies. So overall, it just feels a bit better. But without that weapon... oh, Queen's Whip, nice. Ah! I shouldn't have gone back in with that much health. I might just go end this. I don't expect to get anything from that. Oh, Doro spawn triggered as well, nice. Almost forgot I've got the bounty, so we'll go do that. What do we get? Decent. Okay. I was hoping for an abundant or a astronomical or a triple. I don't know. So many things it could have been. So I think once I get a 3 Machine Lord helmet, my clear will obviously boost because it'll be twice as much damage. But not only that, it'll be twice as many little guys going out to explode. So the overall clear area will be a lot better as well.
The bounty order's
Yes.
completed. You've received new funds.
Too cold.
It's too cold, is it? Oh, okay.
I'm warming up already.
Die. Thank you. So basically, most of the strategies that I have at the moment at least have black sail in them. It is 12 points, and the compasses are about 1 FE each. And they just add about 300 or 400 FE an hour, depending on how fast you are. And it's all about the boss keys and stuff that you can get from this. Unfortunately, I didn't get the boss one that time. However, it pops up, what's 50% drop chance. So anyway, I might just keep this going and unpause if I get any really nice drops or anything, or if something cool sells. I need to save up about 15,000 FE for the next one. And I'm still waiting to see all of the enemies in my maps convert into those big guys. I haven't had that a single time this season, which is a little bit frustrating. Triple? No. Nice little stack of 50 FE from the season mechanic. One thing you can't get on T8, you can only get 50 stacks on Profound, which is nice. That's the first expansion mod that I've had drop Warlock. Don't know if it's worth anything, but hopefully it is. Be a bit nice. See if anything else wants to drop from this one. Wasn't a triple or anything crazy. But I got a couple of compasses dropped from that yesterday that were worth 110 each. Currency. What are these worth? 10? Not bad. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, down here. 88. Not too bad. Give me loot. Only one. Nice. Looks decent. A couple of crows, whales, and a compass. Yeah. Random small chest. Astronomical. 14 bodyguards and don't get hit 10 times. Ugh. Fail. Only got 12 of them. Huh. 5 ultimate embers. That was dropped by a Blade of Eterna. So a Blade of Eterna just dropped me 150 FE. That's pretty unusual. Decent one. I already picked up a 20. Another, 30 or so dropped. Pretty nice. 2 Blades of Eterna. First one dropped me 5 ultimate embers. Second one dropped me a wick. And 2 of those. Very nice. Let's delete some currency. Ugh. Feels bad. I've got 2 left. I'm going to do minion damage on that one. There we go. That'll do. That was about 600 FE. Plus, well, just in Sacred Fossils. Nice little stack. Are you kidding me? That lightning is on the other side of the map and it just killed me. I actually never soloed even T8 Traveller, so let's just give Profound Traveller a go. Okay, this must still be the same as T8 Traveller. It's pretty funny that Profound and T8 Traveller are the same. Bop. wonder if they're gonna update Traveler or remove him, change him or something.
Although it was meaningless.
Maybe next season.
Let us rewind everything to the singularity. Let us rewind everything to the
Yeah, died. Rip. Lightning damage, eh? Funny.
beginning of all worlds.
Deep space beacon. So you get one deep space beacon every time, do you? 24 FE for a deep space beacon. Jesus. That's pretty nuts. Anyway, I think that's enough testing for today. I'll probably make a video on this one tomorrow. But yeah, so pretty happy with damage and stuff at the moment. I'll just put on damage aura, excuse me, for Traveler just then. So about 300 billion DPS if I switch out this and put on Steadfast. I'm a bit tankier. But yeah, pretty happy with the progress so far. Actually, let's do...
Black market fixer by necessity.
I haven't done
Wanna
an
rob
advanced
Tower
yet.
You've come to the right gal.
No open of the current difficulty. Okay, so you've got to reset this one, and then you can... Ugh, how dumb is that? I want to keep going, but I am almost dying every time I get hit, so I don't think I can keep going up, so I think I can just end the challenge. Yeah, alright, let's just do that. Go see what 9 rooms in this gets you, as long as I can kill this guy. Yep. Is that the right one? Yep, okay. Didn't trigger. No! Why? I don't think this does anything, but... We get 124 FE for 9 rooms. Not too bad. Anyway, now I'm off to watch some anime and go to bed. Catch us later.